florist called and they need a cash deposit. I'm going to leave it right here in case when they come...
Kendall, you don't need to take care of my wedding any longer.
You are still getting married.
Yes, of course I am, but you don't have to bother yourself with those details anymore.
Yeah, well, the florist doesn't know that.
Kendall, we have got to talk about your parents.
What about them?
I thought you said you were going to call them and explain everything to them.
I changed my mind. I wrote them a letter.
Oh, really? When did you mail that? They didn't sound as if they had received it.
You spoke to them?
Yes, I thought I should call them.
What did you say? I mean, did you tell them?
No, I did not tell them about us. But Kendall,
Wait, you can't talk to them. I'll do it. I don't want you to ever talk to them again.
Well, then, Kendall, we have a major problem because they're going to be here in less than an hour.
I cannot believe that you invited my parents here without even telling me. How could you do that?
Kendall, your parents have to know sooner or later.
And so you decided it was sooner without even asking me?
I got the distinct impression that you're dragging your heels. Did you really send that letter?
Dear Mom and Dad, guess what? I know I'm adopted and I found my real mother. I don't know. It's not the easiest thing to put into words.
Okay, but you don't have to worry anymore about handling it all alone. I'm here. I'll be right here with you.
Well, that makes everything so much better. The words will just come flowing out. In fact, I can see it. I'll make the big announcement, and then we can all fall into a great big hug.
Kendall, I think that Alice and Bill Hart care a great deal more about you than you say they do. Now, you cannot keep them in the dark.
But why not? They kept me in the dark my whole life.
Well, don't you want to talk to them? Don't you want to tell them how you feel? Don't you have some questions for them? Why they kept your adoption from you, for example? I mean, don't you want them to answer some of your questions?
But you don't understand. You don't know what they're like.
Well, the truth always comes out, Kendall. It will be easier coming from you or from us. We can do this together.
We didn't call Mom and Dad together. You went behind my back and you didn't even tell me until it was too late. They'll be here any minute.
Yes, they will. So it's time we figure out what we're going to do. Would you like to break the news to them, or would you like me to try to prepare them for you to break the news?
Wait, hold on a second. This doesn't have anything to do with you. You gave me away when I was born. You don't get to pick up where you left off. I outgrew diapers a long time ago, so don't try to run my life now.
You hold on right there. Now, you just listen to me. We'll get one thing straight right now. You are never to talk to me like that. Do you understand me? I called your parents because it was the right thing to do.
If you say so.
Kendall, you have some things that you really need to realize. First of all, you do not always know what's right and what's wrong, especially when things hit you close to home, just as they are in this particular case.
But it's my life. I should get to run it.
If you were mature enough to run your life, Kendall, you wouldn't have lied about your parents abusing you. Charlie and Haley met them, remember? And Charlie told me exactly how much they adore you. They care about you. Now, I'm not upset. I understand why you did the things you did, but they were all mistakes, Kendall, and you've made quite a few of them. Look, I'm sorry you found out that you were adopted the way you did. Your parents should have told you, but you didn't tell them that you knew either.
I don't understand why I'm expected to be the only one who's honest.
Kendall, if you had given your parents a chance, I'm sure they would have helped you sort things out, but you don't give anyone a chance. You didn't tell anyone you were looking for me. You didn't come here in an open and honest way. You didn't talk to me. You tried to manipulate me. You got me to take a test I didn't even know I was taking. So all those secrets have caused a lot of pain, and yes, I decided there will be no more secrets. I don't want to hear as much as a hushed whisper around here. Do you understand?
Do I have a choice?
No. Bianca's been told the entire story. So either you tell your parents, or I will. Well, they can't be here this soon.
I'll get it. Oh.
Well, howdy do to you, too.
Your friend is here.
Opal, come in.
She's staying for the big presentation, too?
What presentation?
Never mind.
I'll be upstairs if you have any more orders.
Okay, that's it. Does she know where the bodies are buried or what?
What are you talking about?
Why is that loathsome girl still here? Why haven't you fired her and kicked her out on her snippy little behind? So there's Palmer clutching at his chest and panting for his pills.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I mean, what is it with this man? Does he think 3 times is the magic charm or something? So I just turned tail and walked out the door.
Well, good for you, Opal.
Yeah, well, so tell me something. If I can walk out on a man that I love more than my own life, tell me why my girlfriend, who with an iron will like Wonder Woman, is still taking attitude from that sourpuss waif.
I have a good reason,
You
believe
have
me.
given her every chance, Erica. I mean, 12 strikes and you're out in any ballpark in the free world. Did you hear how she just spoke to you? The Erica Kane I know wouldn't take that kind of sass from anybody. She works for you, for crying out loud. I smell a rat, and I don't mean Miss Bossy Boots.
Don't talk like that about her anymore, Opal.
Uh-oh. We're not playing Penny Annie here, are we?
No, we're not. The stakes are about as high as they can be, Opal.
Well, tell me what it is, sugar. What is going on?
Kendall, Kendall is my daughter.
Oh, my poor lost lamb. And you have been going through all of this without saying one single word about it to your best friend.
Oh, well, Opal, I mean, you had so much to worry about.
Well, that's true. Boy, life 1 minute is a bowl of cherries and the next minute it's just a bowl of moldy, shriveled up red fruit. I could just shoot myself for not being here for you. Does Dimitri know?
Yes, he knows. He's been an absolute angel. I would not be this far if it weren't for him.
Boy, another daughter. Well, she sure is one lucky little lady.
Well, she doesn't think so, Opal.
Yeah, I could see that. But once she's had a chance to spend a little time with you, honey, it's all going to work out all right. How could she not fall in love with a mama like you?
Well, I mean, from her point of view, I abandoned her. And it's true, I never did lay eyes on my baby.
You gave her a good home, and you went to hell in a handbasket to do it. Well, I feel for you, honey. I really do.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry I called your eldest daughter a loathsome sourpuss waif.
Well, hopefully today will be the beginning of the healing process. I tell you, I have been so busy preparing Kendall for her parents' visit that I haven't had time to prepare myself. And the truth is, Opal, I have to open that door, and I have to meet the people who raised my child.
Well, you just banish all thoughts here, honey. You've come to the right person. I just happen to have a little first-hand life experience in sharing a child.
Of course you do. That's right. Ruth and Joe.
That's right. And I'll tell you, it wasn't all tea and crumpets at the beginning, but look how it turned out. We're all one big happy family now. You want me to stick around, sort of help smooth over the possible rough spots?
No. That's not necessary. Dimitri's going to be here.
You know, the more I hear about this guy, the more I'm beginning to like him.
Well, he's perfect.
I used to think I had perfection, too, but my love bug turned into a big, hairy-legged tarantula.